Good morning, boys and girls. Today we are going to be learning all about farmers. This morning, Miss Jessie got dressed as a farmer. The first thing we're going to do is talk about what farmers do on a farm. They have a very, very important role on farms. And I want you to take this time and pause the video and work with an adult on what farmers do on a farm. I want you to talk about it. I want you to guess what they do. I want you to think about everything, and then we'll come back and talk about it. Welcome back, boys and girls. I hope you had fun making your list about what farmers do on a farm. Miss Jessie also made a little list to talk about with you, and maybe we came up with some of the same things, and then we'd be twinsies. So some things that I wrote down is that farmers plant crops. When you go and get veggies at the grocery store, where do you think they come from? They come from farms. So farmers go out in their big tractor and they harvest all the crops. And they take all the crops and they sell them to the market. And then that way we can go and buy them. So that is super important because that's how we get all of our vegetables. Another thing that I wrote is they tend to all the farm animals. And some farmers have no help tending to the farm animals. They do it all by themselves. And other farmers have helpers on the farm. Sometimes children actually grow up on farms, and that's their responsibility to go out and take care of the farm animals. So they go out and they get the eggs in the morning from the chickens. They go out and they milk the cows. And that's a big responsibility. And another big thing that farmers do is they feed the animals and tend to them and take care of them. So today, what we're going to do is two things. I'm so excited. We are going to first draw a farmer on a piece of paper. Now, I want you to take another minute here. Before you draw your farmer, you're going to take a white piece of paper and some markers, crayons, pencils, whatever you want to use. So, boys and girls, we are going to be making a farmer puzzle today. So the first thing I want you to do is draw a farmer on a white piece of paper. Now, you can draw a farmer however you want. You can maybe draw a farmer picking the crops and all the veggies. Maybe you can draw a farmer milking a cow, or you can just draw the farmer. Anything you want. Be creative and just do your best. Remember, don't worry about how the farmer looks. You're just trying your best. And then after we draw a farmer, we're going to be making it into a puzzle. So I want you, and you know what else you can do? You can ask a parent to maybe show you some pictures of a farmer, okay? And then you can get an idea of what they look like and something that they do on the farm. And then I want you to draw it, and we'll come back and talk about the next step. Welcome back, boys and girls. I hope you had fun drawing your picture of a farmer. So Miss Jessie drew a farmer next to a pond because one time when I was a little girl, I went to a farm and I thought it was so cool that they had this really big pond, and in the pond they had all these lily pads and cute little duckies swimming on top of the pond. So that's what I wanted to draw. And I also drew some trees with oranges on them and some birds in the sky and some grass. So the next step we're going to do is we're going to cut our farmer into 6 puzzle pieces. So you're going to take scissors that are safe with you, and with an adult, you're going to cut your paper into 6 pieces. So I am going to go ahead and do 6 big pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After we are done cutting our farmer into our puzzle pieces, I want you to try to put your farmer back together. So maybe we can work on this together. So let's see if we can put our farmer back together. All right, Miss Jessie was able to put all her pieces back together to make my farmer puzzle. Boys and girls, I hope you had fun making a farmer puzzle today. I sure did. I love making puzzles. It's a really, really fun way to work really hard, get our brains moving, and so that way we don't get bored. We can work on our puzzle. And it is so special to have a puzzle that you made all by yourself. It's really cool. You can keep it and take it out and do it whenever you want. And if you want to make more puzzles, you can. You can think of anything you want to do. You can draw anything you want and make a puzzle. You can make a dinosaur puzzle. You can make a space puzzle, draw a picture of outer space. You can make a school puzzle. Maybe you can draw a picture of the school. There's so many different things. You can make a number puzzle, a letter puzzle, anything you want. You can use your imagination. Again, boys and girls, I hope you had fun, and I miss you all so much. And I will see you tomorrow with our next activity. I hope you're having fun learning about the farm. See you tomorrow.